Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be checking out a brand new weapon coming to Escape from Tarkov. And honestly, man, I'm kind of excited for this one. So, do me a huge favor, make sure you leave a like on this video here today and make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you guys aren't new around here, I don't always sound like this. I'm actually really sick right now. Hoping to come back strong Monday at 100%. So not going to be any more content this weekend, I don't think. But just know I'm hoping for next week we can come back with all the new updates that Battlestate's been giving us. They've been shooting a lot of content over on Twitter, so make sure you guys are checking out their feed every once in a while so you know what's going on. This one was tweeted out about an hour ago. It's that image up on screen now. We have the revolving shotgun, also known as the MTS 255. This thing has been in a lot of other FPS games, and I'm kind of excited it's coming to Tarkov because if we take a look at the shotgun shells that are actually coming out of this weapon, you might notice something. If you zoom in, it actually says 70 millimeter. It has 70 mm. So the reason this is actually significant is because this tells us, based on the current models of the shotgun shells right now in Escape from Tarkov, that this is going to be a 20 gauge shotgun. So let me show you what I mean. We're going to go to Jaeger and take a look at some shotgun shells. Now, right now, currently in Tarkov, there is no 70 or 7.0. We can't really see what it is when we zoom in super close, but what we can see is that on regular 7 millimeter, there is no text where that text is. So you can see here on the shotgun shell, there is nothing saying anything about the shotgun shell. It's literally just a dirty ass shotgun shell. And obviously we have our text that we can see. It's a 12 gauge. But if we go down to the 20 gauge shotgun shells, if we inspect all of them, they all have the same model right now when it comes to the buckshot. But we can actually see that text. Now, it's not exactly the same. It says 6.0 or 60. I'm not exactly sure if this is maybe like how many pellets are in the shotgun shell times whatever the millimeter of them is. That might be how it works. I honestly don't know. I'm not a shotgun shell expert by any means. But if we actually do zoom in here, you can see we do have that same exact text that is on that image. And let's see. Can I do some shit where I put this like side by side? Maybe if I put this here, and then I could probably edit the image in right here where we can kind of zoom in on the shotgun shell. You can see that they are pretty much similar and honestly identical, besides the text being a little bit different. So it's safe to assume this is going to be a 20 gauge shotgun, which is going to be fun to use because we rarely ever use 20 gauge. The only time we're using 20 gauge right now is in the TAWs, and the only time you're running the TAWs is to memes. So this might actually give 20 gauge some life. It might give it an actual use case, which is going to be really fun. Obviously, Jaeger's going to sell this thing, man. If we look at other shotgun prices, I would assume this is probably going to fall between where the TAWs would come at about 7,000 rubles. I think is what it is. Yeah, 7,000. And probably between 30,000. So, you know, maybe we see this at like a 20K price tag. It's going to be really fun to use. Obviously, right when the wipe drops or whenever this content does drop, it's going to be like a 100K weapon if you do find it in raids. So make sure you take advantage of that with the flea market. That's going to be it for today. I'm sure there's other content that BSG dropped, but honestly, man, like I said, I am just sick. I really don't feel like recording anything else, but I did see this one. I kind of got excited about it, man, so I wanted to drop a little video for you guys. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. I am resting up. I appreciate everybody's support in the last video, and yeah, man, that's where we're going to leave it off. So make sure you leave that like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor in the comment description below. That's all I got. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm out.